Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Katie, I am the Introverted Reader, and today's video we're doing the mid-year freakout. We're going to talk about all the books that we've read in the past few months and freak out over the fact that how the hell is it July? Where's the year going? But we're going to take a drink of water first. And get lipstick all over your flask. We know that's okay. So let's get into it, shall we? The first question. My best book of 2026 thus far. I'm going to have to go with The Book of Blood and Roses by Annie Summerly. This is a vampire, sapphic, sort of dark academia type book. I have a review on this on my channel somewhere. I will try and link it down below where you'll hear me gush about it. But it's about a girl who works for an organization that kills vampires because she's looking for the vampire that killed her parents. And yeah, did I mention that it's sapphic? Did I mention that? Did I mention, listen, I literally binge read this and it's glorious. And if you haven't read it yet, you should. Amazing. If I could give it 6 stars, I would. My best sequel of 2026 thus far, I'm going to have to say Days of Blood and Starlight. Like, obviously, I ended up DNFing Dreams of Gods and Monsters. But this was an amazing sequel. This was phenomenal. Like, there's a war going on and we are not holding back. It's so beautifully written. Like, the whole series as a whole is beautifully written. I'm not going to deny that. But, yeah, sadly the third one didn't work out. But this, definitely my favorite in the series. It's gorgeous. It's really heavy and quite upsetting sometimes. But, you know, it's just, oh, it's beautiful. Anyway, new release you haven't read but want to. I have a couple. The first one being Broken Dove by Danny Francis. It's the sequel to Silver Elite. It's on the TBR for this month. Hopefully I will have at least get it started because I want to tab it, I want to annotate it, and I'm just, oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. And another one is The Secret World of Briar Rose by Cindy Pham. Now, Cindy is a booktuber I've been following for a long time now. And this is her debut novel. And listen, if you're not following Cindy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Literally, what do I match this book? Kind of. But yeah, listen, I've read many a Sleeping Beauty retelling, and not all of them have been great, but I have high expectations for this. And I'm so excited. Like, look at this. It's beautiful. Look at the sprayed edges. It's beautiful. Anyway, most anticipated release for the second half of the year. If I'm being honest, I'm unsure as to what books are going to be coming out in the latter half of this year. I really haven't been keeping a toll. Like, I've been looking at in the past couple months and whatever, but listen, whatever happens in the latter half of the year, we'll just wait and see. We'll just wait and see. Biggest disappointment, Teacher of the Year by Emma Wardle. I was really looking forward to this, and there are some parts of it that I do like, but for the most part, I was underwhelmed. I have a full review on this as well, where I go into a bit more detail as to why I didn't enjoy it as much as I had hoped. But yeah, I'll try and leave that link down below as well. I'll try, I'll remember, and if I forget, you can feel free to call me out on it, but I will try and remember. So yeah, because it's about this man who teaches kindergarten, and he has a new student come in, and this student's father is a rather dashing fellow, and he's thinking to himself, oh, do I want to get in with this dad, or do I just forget about it, focus on the job, because he's up for the Teacher of the Year award, and if he gets it, it means good things, you know, for the district and their school and everything. So bit of a dilemma, but yeah, I underwhelmed, and I'm really sorry about it. My biggest surprise, Burn So Bright by TJ Klune, because I've mentioned this a couple times. The last few books that I had read by TJ Klune, I had only given maybe a 3-star or even lower, which is shocking because you know how much I love TJ Klune. And then this one came out. It's really short. I read it in one sitting, so obviously it's really short, but and I was a bit scared, but then I read it and I was like, oh, see, this is the TJ Klune I know and love. This is the TJ Klune that I know and love. And yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's about these two older gentlemen who they've been married for 40 years and they go on one last road trip before the world ends. Again, I have a review on it. I'll leave it linked. I will try and remember these things, I promise. So yeah, I was very, very happy about this. Favorite new author? Probably Sable Sorensen. Love the Direbound series. Newest fictional crush? Speaking of Direbound, Stark from Direbound. Favorite character? I would have to have a think. Hopefully, whenever I read some of my anticipated releases, I'll have an answer to that. I'll let y'all know. Book that made me cry? I haven't really read a book as of lately that's made me cry. Hopefully in the latter half of the year. Fingers crossed. Book that made me happy. Oh, yes, I read Michael Jackson's memoir. I might reread it again. It made me so happy. It gave me all the warm feelings because it's just, it's his words, and just I love it. Okay, listen. I've got Stray Kids on my t-shirt. I know that, but my first love is this man right here. Okay, letting y'all know. And I think I might reread it at some stage. I kind of want to get a plastic cover for this book so I can protect it forever. But reading this really made me happy. I'm definitely going to reread it. What books? Oh, sorry, I skipped one. Most beautiful book you've bought so far? Well, Broken Dove's pretty beautiful. Cindy's book is pretty beautiful. There's a lot of beautiful books that I own, and I feel very blessed to own them. All these are beautiful. I love you all equally. What books do I want to read by the end of the year? All of them. I want to read Tapestry of Fate. I want to read Broken Dove. There's series that I want to catch up on. There's so many lovely books out there, and I want to read them all. And I'm very excited. I had lipstick on my teeth this whole time, probably. Anyway, hope you're all doing well. I will leave everything linked down below, like I said. My socials will be down there as well. Blue Sky, Instagram, Threads, TikTok, all those things. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the bell, do all the things. And I love you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.